When we go to the movies, it helps to suspend our disbelief. Why let a few holes in the plot, or the fact that the plot is basically Pocahontas in space, ruin our enjoyment? But you know what? What's good for the movies isn't necessarily good for real life. One of these days, and I look forward to it, we're going to think about the fact that the torch relay began as Nazi propaganda. That cosmetic fixes to social problems come back after the cameras and the Swedish groupies have gone home. And the only price that matters is the opportunity cost of fewer dollars for the arts, education, and civic infrastructure. Oh sure, we have a new line at the airport, and I bet it plays well in the Peoria that's in tourist hearts. But I can think of at least 6 new routes in the city we could have used, and more frequent service on the ones we do have. But hey, who gives a shit about the people who actually live here? Other transit service has been cut for the sake of the Canada Line. We should have called it the PPTL, the Peter to Paul Transfer Line. That leaves a lot of people still getting in their cars in this green wannabe city. So, thanks for nothing, Olympics. It seems every city endures a fiasco in order to host the half-pipe and men-only ski jumping, which is particularly galling in the Snow White Games. It's incredible how the leaders of host cities have a dip in intelligence when hypnotized by the trademark rings.
Precious, my oh so precious, precious.
At a recent unveiling of paintings of the murdered women of the poverty-stricken downtown East Side, Mayor Gregor Robertson, in an obviously unprepared speech, spoke of how the fate of those women are part of Vancouver's cultural identity, as if violence and misogyny defines us. It's not an identity, you idiot. It's a point of extreme shame that needs to be addressed. So when the Olympics come to town, I choose not to suspend my disbelief. I'll have fun where appropriate to do so, but I acknowledge the Olympics for what they are. A privileged party for the few. Watching the IOC twist around with their shorts in a knot is entertainment enough. And if I do have fun, I worry that it's the proper IOC-approved variety. Sometimes it's easy to forget that there are even sports involved. For my part, I'm getting my hands on whatever freebies are going around. Might as well, because when the disbelief is gone, believe me, you'll wish you were back in the Matrix.